Hello there, Gemini. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here today. All right, now these are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there is something in today's card reading. Did you see that? That was the Nine of Pentacles. There's something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that there is a message in today's card reading just for you. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck here. Today we are looking at the Six of Swords. All right, so Gemini, today you are really thinking about moving forward, kind of leaving behind the things that no longer serve you, things that have been very turbulent in your life. I think that there's a part of you here that's ready to just kind of cross the waters, go towards something that is going to be more peaceful, that is going to bring a lot of serenity, calmness in your life. So definitely you're ready to make a big change. Some of you may also be moving or planning a move. So Eight of Pentacles here. So you're diligently working at a skill. So you're focusing in on your energy towards something that is going to be fruitful for you in the future. But definitely you're honing a skill, you're perfecting it, perfecting a craft. I like that. So balance. You're trying to maintain some balance in your life. Your life is so full, right? Because you're really wanting this to come true, you mastering this skill, that there's not enough time for everything else. So make sure that you're making proper choices in your life and you're really focusing and really being aware of how to create balance in your life. You've got to make some choices, do priorities, list of priorities basically is what I'm saying here, just to create some balance in your life. The Empress, definitely beautiful card to have here in the center core of your reading, because the Empress is all about creation. It's about manifestation. The Empress is also very nurturing. This is the divine feminine. Be careful that you may be over-giving, right? So make sure that you are taking good care of yourself as well. But the Empress is about manifesting, is about creating things, and she's able to wave her wand, and she has that power to really create that which she desires, and she also brings a lot of energy towards her because she is so magnetic. So remember to care for yourself. That's the big message here. Nine of Pentacles. So I told you, you've got Eight of Pentacles up to Nine of Pentacles. All of this that you are working towards, that you are perfecting, this skill that you have here, know that this is going to come to fruition, and at some point you are going to be able to celebrate the fruits of your labor. The Knight of Wands energy is a lot of passion and energy. I think that there's a part of you here that's ready to go, and you're ready to accept new challenges. You're ready for the next adventure. Just make sure that you have a plan here. Sometimes the Knight of Wands is very unfocused energy, so make sure that you aren't spinning your wheels or using your precious time and focusing it on certain things that are keeping you from the end goal. It's very hard these days to get very distracted. Some of you may be doom scrolling and on social media or something like that. Next thing you know, you've wasted, a whole hour and you're like, what happened? But if you're truly working towards mastering a skill and now you're trying to create balance, maybe it's time to, figure out priorities, right? Because if you're spending 2-3 hours a day doom scrolling, that doesn't leave you much time to create anything else in your life. So make sure you're taking time to take care of yourself, your needs, your priorities. All right, yeah, you're leaving behind whatever it is that's not serving you here. So you have two cards here of you moving. So you're moving away. Someone here is going to leave something behind, and you're leaving behind whatever it is that isn't serving you any longer in your life. You're letting go maybe of a thought or a feeling, or you're forgiving, but just definitely you're ready to see what's on the other side, and you're open to it. Nine of Cups. I like it. So you've got the Eight of Cups. Then the next step is the Nine of Cups. Once you determine whatever it is that you need to leave behind, all of a sudden you're going to have emotional fulfillment and satisfaction and wish fulfillment. I like that. So whatever it is that you're working towards, you prioritizing whatever it is that you need to do to bring about this abundance, create and manifest this abundance here. I mean, look at that. You've got Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Big changes happening your way. So you dedicating that time to perfecting this, whatever it is that you're working towards, look at what you've got. You've effectively created such a huge change in your life. Remember, everything is momentum. Everything is karma. The energy that you are putting, and that's an important thing for you to get out of today's reading. Everything is karma. the energy that you were putting forth in mastering this skill is going to bring about positive changes in your life that is going to bring such abundance and stability in your life. So keep going. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, very interesting. You got Seven of Cups, 8, and then 9. So Seven of Cups is just a reminder here, if you are feeling a little bit indecisive, and you may feel like, you can't make a decision, it's time to go within. It's time for you to trust your intuition and connect with your higher self here, and know that, if you trust your intuition, you're going to know exactly what choice to make for yourself. Make sure you're also weighing all the pros and cons to things that are being presented to you. If you've got a lot of options that are put in front of you, big ideas, big breakthrough here. You're receiving mental clarity. Just be patient. Do what you need to do to really perfect your skills and truly believe in your power to manifest. Let go of the things that aren't serving you. And when that happens and you clear the clutter, then you have that breakthrough and you know exactly the next step that you need to make. So when you clear the clutter, the Ace of Swords is very big. This is you getting that clarity, seeing that there's certain things that no longer serve you, and it's time for you to cut them out of your life. You have big changes, prosperous changes. I love it. Yeah, you're ready to now embark on a new journey here. Definitely. Because you've had that mental clarity, that breakthrough, you're ready to really start something new in your life and head a different direction. You've had that course correction, and now you've left behind the things that aren't serving you, and now you're ready to go. Look at that, wish fulfillment. So not only do you have wish fulfillment here, you've got wish fulfillment here. Remember to give yourself a lot of grace, forgive yourself if you've made some wrong moves. If you have suffered through certain things in your life, whether it's a way of thinking or something that's really been weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, it's time for you to let them go and allow yourself to really just heal and regaining your hope and your faith. So beautiful for you, Gemini, today. Let's pull a career card, a love card, and also a general oracle card here. So let's look at your career card, wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So I would say that this is like investing in yourself. You're really trying to master a skill here. This can be you mastering a skill. This can be you devoting time for yourself. But whatever it is, you are taking your energy and you're being very laser focused on trying to acquire this abundance here, this wealth. So I like that popped up for you here. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So whatever it is, that's going to require a lot of patience. Don't be too pushy. Make sure you harness that energy, and give that relationship a chance. Let go of past hurts. Forgive. Let go of self-limiting beliefs, things like that, so that you can allow new opportunities for healing in your relationship, so you can give it a chance. All right, parrot spirit, watch your words, right? Watch your words. So with this Ace of Swords, that can be very powerful. This is a card of communication, ideas, and if you aren't careful, you may come off a little bit too strong and say things, to a loved one that is not, or maybe even a colleague that is taken wrong, and then now you create conflict in your life. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. I love every single one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk soon. And have a great day. Bye-bye.